Und was heißt, wir fangen an? Wir machen weiter. Endlich. Nach, ich glaube, 2 Wochen. Erstmal wieder reinkommen. 2 Wochen? 3 Wochen? Ich weiß es schon gar nicht mehr. Celebrity Chef Draven's all-meat diet has proven a short-lived fad leading to a surplus of unsold proteins. Fish ingredients will cost less und Flesh ingredients will cost less. Das ist gut, keine Ahnung. Bisher mache ich nichts mit Fisch, deswegen schade. Proving that diplomacy is the best policy, the Heroes Guild has negotiated a safe passage agreement with the forest sentient trees. The enchanted forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted forest ingredients will cost less. Das ist sehr schön. Das heißt, wir werden definitiv nachher zur Heroes Guilde gehen. Erstmal gucken wir, ob wir noch mal ein bisschen brauen können. Ist okay. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr richtig, wie das Brauen funktioniert. Ich mache einfach mal so. So. Das wird super. Ach, verdammt. Return to Gameplay. Return. While hackling, pay attention to what your customers are thinking. That will... Ja. Ich muss... Arrange Potions. Na, viel habe ich nicht, ne? Den gebe ich nachher mit. Das heißt, ich kann nur 2 Sachen verkaufen. Nee, dann travel ich lieber. Und gehe zuerst zur Heroes Guilde. I made some progress, but the monsters got the better. Nicht schlimm. Adventure? You know I'm game. Der Forest ist momentan der beste. Und dann kriegst du noch das hier mit dazu. Mehr kann ich leider nicht bieten. Ah, schade. Noch ein Mana-Drink wäre besser gewesen, wie man sieht. Also es ist sehr viel strategisch. Ich finde es eigentlich richtig gut. Schade, dass es nicht so die Aufmerksamkeit bekommen hat. Ich hoffe, ich bin nirgendwo im Bild. Hier steht halt Inventory, aber... Und Filters. Embark. I report back as soon as possible. Yes. Wer warst du denn nochmal? Baptiste. Upgrading your shop and equipment is key, making a setting. Ja. Wow, this place is bigger than realized. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Xavier. I'm new to town and I'll make potions. Then you certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can walk directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guild has a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here, while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are their very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you got something to say, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Opener trigger. This card has an ability which will activate only if it is played first from your hand. You can activate an opener effect the first card played each turn. Nice. Peak English Performance, ja. Ey, wie der spricht, ist aber auch komisch. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness, and the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble then, shh. I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts? Gift. +1. Der sieht französisch aus. Sie. Okay, soll ich einen französischen Akzent machen oder was? Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. They're taunting you. They're taunting you, Baptiste. There's no tradition like that. Oh, really? Well, the joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. At any rate, I should be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land, in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? From S.E. Egg. From the egg. Like the yellow from the eye is das. We'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in this town is transplant. Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services. And I trust you. Scheiße. Ich brauche wieder Bluetooth-Kopfhörer, aber die sind so teuer. Insbesondere, wenn die eigentlich hier dran müssen. God damn it. And I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Bitte nicht. Ich mag dich nicht. Welcome back to Guildhall. Invest. Adventure investments ingredients will be available to collect tomorrow. Mushroom Mire Swamp Octopus, Enchanted Forest River Calamari, Enchanted Forest Fairy Flower Bulb. Okay. Kati, du darfst entscheiden, in was ich investieren soll. Und wenn du dich nicht in den nächsten 10 Sekunden entscheidest, dann, Madame Dam. Was? Genau, ab jetzt 10 Sekunden. 3. Ach, warum frage ich dich überhaupt? Meinst du? Das war mein Fehler. Also 1, 2, 3, ne? 24! 4. Wieso kostet das 14 Münzen, aber gibt nur 4? Und es hat irgendwas mit Geruch. Und das ist eklig. Und das ist eklig. Wash thoroughly before use. Fisch ist halt... Nee, Fisch war im Angebot. Das ist der Grund. Nee, sorry, Kathi. Ich vertraue da mal Mario. Aber ich vertraue mir selbst, weil das gibt auch nur 8. Und ist... Ja, okay, ist zwar günstiger, aber... Ne? Das sind 24! Fearsome, but my people can handle it. 10. Accept. Sorry. Komm halt mit einer anderen Sache als 3 an. Also bitte. Komm, ich gebe denen auch ein Gift. Give gifts of ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients, so try to find out what they might prefer. Nur um ihn zu ärgern. It's nice enough. Nein! Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass dieser Schnösel Schleim mag. Damn it! Was denn, wenn 3 eine Option ist, dann 3? Nein! 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 Einfach nein! Verwirrwell. Don't look down. Ich mag sie. Aber sie mag mich nicht. Das muss ich ändern. Du kriegst einen Funkus. Sure, thanks. Okay, shop. What do we have here? 4 Stück. Damn. Haben wir hier 5. Den hat man nicht mehr, ne? So. Let's go. Return. Rank up? I guess I've got a minute. Rank up! Rank up! Building relationships with others can lead to new insights. This is sort of an unusual location for business, isn't it? It has its peaks, its perks. It must get lonely though, being up here by yourself. Yeah, that's one of those perks I mentioned. Listen, in business you've got to use an advantage you've got, whether that's the high ground or low blow. Got the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. Geil. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean. Just now I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Placing high value. Alright, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day. Dieser Blick der beiden, der passt einfach perfekt. What are you waiting for? Go get him! Bring him here! Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunges into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. Wer fühlt mit ihr? Wer fühlt mit ihr? But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls, all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Hey, don't be sure. I share if you want, but they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? As in monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand this island was off limits for years, and all that time the land was stewing in sweet, magical juice. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the heroes took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better. And you and I both benefit. If you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure, super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta go back, Boxer gets and see if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression You've got your work cut out for you. Ich mag Quinn. Momentan mein Favorite, was in der Beziehung hier drin angeht. So, traveln wir auch nochmal. Ja, wir traveln zurück. Salute. Ah, ne, da stand Solitude. Salute ist trotzdem besser. Salute klingt immer besser. Haben wir hier schon Brew? Sind wir schon fertig? Ich habe nicht auf die Zeit geachtet, um ehrlich zu sein. Yes! 5 Sterne! Yo! Mm. Brew. Das ist nicht gut. Das ist nicht gut. Ich habe ich eigentlich gerade 5 Stellen bekommen, wenn ich hier vorhin eigentlich nur 2 gedingst habe. Egal. Vielleicht waren das auch nur so diese Mitleidssterne, die man ab und zu mal in der Schule bekommen hat. Okay. Die Arrange Potions. Und wir müssen welche verkaufen. Deswegen Open Shop. I ran into a hero who had the nicest things to say about this shop. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Okay. Wir müssen draw 3 cards, draw 1 card, gain shield. Wir drawen mal eine Karte. Set them up. Und gain shield. And turn. I can see you put some care in it. Not making it easy for me, are you? Save your turn. Okay. Set him up. Draw another card. Und ich versuch's nochmal. Nein! Zu viel riskiert, zu viel riskiert. Sorry, I'm late to a thing. Next line. Is this, if this play, send me something. How about this? Think. Think. Ja. Was war das gerade? Ist bei euch der Ton auch kurz abgekackt? Das klang jetzt so weird. Ich brace myself. And turn. We're supposed to look out for another. Customer is always right, right? Unsere Defense ist richtig kacke. Ach, close deal. Have a nice day. Who's next? Just a heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. I hope this potion is up to my standards. Das wird schon. Das wird schon. Close Deal. Ich glaube, da hätte man nicht viel mehr rausbekommen, leider. Oh. Das Kartenspiel, ey, ist tricky. Das ist tricky. Da müsste doch noch ein Kunde kommen. Wir haben nicht alles verkauft. Gucken wir bei Brew. Müsste jetzt fertig sein. 2 Sterne. Nicht gut. Recommend competition potions. Wie viele passen da rein? Ah, 6. Ja, gut. Ah, ich hätte irgendwas nehmen sollen, was über die Nacht richtig dingst. Naja. Egal. And they. Wir sind nicht gut dabei, muss man ganz ehrlich sagen. Wir sind gar nicht gut dabei. You must have questions about your uncle. How he lived. How he died. Where he hid his valuables. I'm afraid you're out of luck there. The shop was all he owned. He put everything he had into it. And not just money, he put his whole heart into this place. That's true, then why did he go off to explore the island? That's what happened to him, right? He broke the cardinal rule of potion making. He went out delving for his own ingredients. He should have stuck to the counter and the cauldron and left the dangerous work to the professionals. To be fair, I'm pretty certain he'd do things differently if he could. You have to remember, Rafter was basically a ghost town when your uncle arrived here. There were fewer heroes around, which meant fewer resources, so even basic ingredients were costly. He had no choice but to go out and forage from time to time. His mistake was in how far he traveled. He wasn't content to just pluck magic mushrooms in the forest. No, he was too bold for that, too ambitious. In fact, your uncle would not be happy with anything less than expedition to Maven's castle, the haunted, crumbling citadel that was once home to the witch queen herself. Kannst du der Eule in britischen Akzent geben? Ich versuch's, aber mein britischer Akzent ist nicht gut. See, that just sounds super dangerous to me. Oh, indeed. Everyone knows Maven's castle is a dangerous place. It's located at the heart of an irradiated disaster zone full of twisted creatures. But the greater the danger, the greater the loot. The loot. Ey, ich weiß nicht mal, wie ein britischer Akzent geht. So Oswald was hoping to find some kind of edge out there. A way to make his potions stand out. That's right. It was a desperate decision made under great distress. But if you think about it, it was a rather daring plan. Your uncle, he blazed a trail into the poisoned heart of this perilous land. Bolstered by potions of his own making, he overcame a series of dangers, fighting, sneaking, and bribing his way to the cursed sanctuary of a tyrannical mad woman. At least we can assume that's what happened before he, died. Ich sag immer noch, dass das eindeutig der Onkel ist. Could he still be out there somewhere? Maybe he's alive and waiting to be rescued. Nope, he's dead. Definitely dead. Super dead. I guess if Helen's soul binding is a foolproof, as you said it was, she would know if he were alive. It's a shame. I was little when he moved here, so I never knew him. Not really. But he remembered every birthday. He bought me my first easy-make cauldron. Actually, I always sort of felt like I was following in his footsteps. Now more than ever, I mean, here you are. You remind me of him, you know? Yeah, I'm sure the pall of doom hanging over my head makes for a striking resemblance. Plötzlich diese Hasenszene, ey. I meant it as a compliment. Vendors prefer ingredients. Oh, nur noch 1, 2, 3, 4 Vorbereitungstage für den Competition Day. Wir brauchen entweder den Health Potion, Fire Tonic oder Mana Potion in dieser Form. Nicht gut. Da wir einen davon verkauft haben und die anderen bisher noch nicht hatten. 5 days left. Now that the shop is up and running, you might think you know what to expect, but customers will find new ways to keep you on your toes. You probably have some of them ask you to place a custom order soon. Son. Oh, like when I would order 2 dozen donuts in advance or an ice cream cake, or both. Man, I miss having disposable income. Focus, would you? Because this could help with your cash flow concerns. Custom orders allow a customer to submit a request for a specific combination of potions. but you have a choice as to whether you take on the job. Accepting the request gives you an opportunity to sell multiple potions at once, as well as giving you time to gather whatever ingredients you need for the brew. Sounds smart to me. Let's see what people come up with and go from there. Excellent. Now, if only I could stop thinking about donuts. Donuts. Einmal Homer Simpson einfügen, danke. Okay. 4 neue Events sind da. Nummer 1, Mind the Gap. Action archaeologist Fedora Jones has discovered an old mine shaft rich with unplanted resources and creepy crawlies. Gem ingredients will cost less, ore ingredients will cost less, bug ingredients will cost less. Sehr viel Positives, das ist schon mal sehr schön. One of the desert's colossal golems has been revealed as long abandoned dungeon. What loot and what danger awaits? Increased value for fire tonics. The bone wastes has stronger monsters and better loot. Wir müssen sie ja erstmal dazu bekommen, regelmäßig den Forester durchzukämmen, ne? Also, ein anderes Gebiet ist erstmal nicht so gut. Increased value for fire tonics. Ich weiß nicht mal, was ein fire tonic ist. In Rafter, the traditional celebration of agriculture bounties marked by joyful indulgence and decorative gourds. Increased customers. Haggle customers will start with sympathy to buff. Increased value for basic potions. Mushroom mire regulated due to over-harvesting concerns. Baptiste displacing new restrictions on questing in the swamp. Heroes are temporarily limited in how much they can take from the area. Mushroom mire has weakest monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom mire ingredients will cost more. We're 5 days out from the competition. If you don't have a game plan yet, now's the time. I strongly recommend brews of at least common quality with 3 stars. Remember, upgrading your equipment at the store will be the key. Danke für den Druck, den du mir auferlegst. Wieso machst du es nicht selber? Ah, 5 Sterne. Cool. Meine Health Potion. Aber ich brauche ja mindestens Common Health Potion mit 3 Sternen. Ich weiß aber nicht wie. Ich weiß nicht, wie ich den hier mache. Wie ging das nochmal? Wie kriege ich den hier hin? A und B. Es ist immer A und B. Your hero's health by 5. Ich verstehe es nicht. Ich verstehe es nicht. Brew. Was ist das? Aber ich würde es gerne testen, nur nicht jetzt. Nur nicht jetzt. In der Weihnachtsbäckerei. Gibst du manche? Ich wünschte, das würde ja... Dann würde ich ja wissen, was ich tue. Aber ich weiß nicht, was ich da mache. Wobei, genau das ist die Weihnachtsbäckerei. Die wissen auch nicht, was sie tun. Einfach nur rein da. Wir, traveln. Erstmal wieder zur Gilde. Alles reinschmeißen. Das muss ja... Nein! Sonst ist schon in 4 Tagen das Spiel beendet und ich kann nochmal von vorne anfangen. Das ist ja gar nicht gut. 0,0. Bin ein Profi drin in Kekse machen. Wenn du alles reinschmeißt, dann hundertprozentig auch Salz. Eieiei. Nein, danke. Was ist das denn? Oh, stimmt. Cool, danke. Der ist jetzt gerade teurer. Boneways macht mehr Sinn, aber... mehr kann ich nicht machen. Ich brauche mehr Mana. Health ist nicht mal das Problem. Mana ist das Problem. Thank you. Dann holen wir noch hier. Hello. Was success hier? Thank you. Wir investieren nochmal. Drei. Diesmal stimme ich dir sogar zu. Ja, ja, geh weg. Wir gehen nochmal zu Quinn, ob sie irgendwas hat, aber ich glaube, wir brauchen da nichts. Deshalb sparen wir uns lieber das Geld. Return. Kann ich ihr expand? Submit. Smart thinking. Cool. Quinn's stock will be updated tomorrow. Ja, ja. Und den hier gebe ich dir auch noch. Some for sale starting tomorrow. Let's go. Und dann gehen wir schon auch wieder gucken, ob wir noch herzhafte Kekse sind doch was. Ja, bestimmt. Ich sehe. Oh, physically fragile, this cauldron of bone and glass has an impressive magical affinity for heat. Den hier finde ich eigentlich gar nicht so schlecht. Aber kann ich nicht. Dafür brauche ich... Oh. Finde ich wahrscheinlich in der Wüste. Das wahrscheinlich auch. Upgrade? You have not cauldrons to upgrade. Craft someone. Okay. Dann craft ich einen. Das war's. Ciao, Kakao. With your departure, the fire dims. Hey, sorry, wir können später mal outhängen. Haben wir den Brew schon fertig? Nein. Dann Customization. Ach, der ist ja gerade in Betrieb. No. Nee, das sieht schon besser aus. Wow, dieser Unterschied. Ich glaub's ja nicht. Wie kriege ich denn jetzt Zeit um? Traveln wir einfach mal. Und gehen wir zurück. Ah, damit hat nicht geklappt. Wir müssen wirklich was unternehmen. Dann traveln wir und ich glaube, es ist ganz cool, wenn wir dort mit ihm hangouten. Boosts relationship slightly and relieves a bit of stress. Lifting weights should lift your spirits, lift them to the skies. Weightlifting. Moktuk has an impressive collection of dumbbells stashed within his sled. He's quick to tell Sylvia he forged them himself. Instead of pounds or kilograms, the weights are all labeled with icons of common animals. Moktuk lifts the equivalent of 2 wild boars off his head and he laughs joyfully. Sylvia figures she'll start with squirrels and work her way up. Did not kill you, so it must have made you stronger, yes? Sylvia feels a little closer to Moktuk and mildly stressed. Ach, ist nicht mein Tag für Englisch, sehe ich schon. Oh, wir können Rank upen, aber das würde wieder Zeit in Anspruch nehmen. Deshalb, tut mir leid, ich gehe zurück. Es tut mir leid. Nächstes Mal ranken wir ab. So, dann gehen wir zum Brew. Bottle it. Minor. Was war das hier nochmal? Sensation. Nee, warte, was war das? Es riecht stark. Aber wir kriegen das hin. Wobei, Return. Wir haben den neuen Cauldron noch nicht gedingst. Der neue Cauldron. Sieht wesentlich komischer aus als gedacht. Sieht komischer aus als gedacht. Gut, kann ja keiner ahnen. Let's go. Und dann machen wir... Okay, das ist eine zu viel. The current and maximum number of measurements held by this cauldron. Ich weiß gerade nicht. Ach so, doch. Warte mal, normalerweise 5. Ja, machen wir. Keine Ahnung. Und ich würde sagen, wir schließen dann leider schon den Shop. Weil ich nichts habe, oder? Doch. Let's go. Open Shop. Wir verdienen Geld. Renini Euro. Ja. Muss reingebuttert werden. Alles muss reingebuttert werden. Oh, hi, Muktuk. Sylvia, warmest greetings. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think. Was ein Sweeter. Ja, ne? Besonders die Brustwarzen, die gefallen dir doch. Raise interest. And turn. Wow. Mach dich bereit. Hey, no pressure. No pressure. Sieht aus wie ein Roadhog. Think. Set him up. Set. Boom. Aus 49 mach 71. Das ist nicht so gut eigentlich. Ich habe schon mal daraus 100 gemacht. Come on up. I love supporting a family business. Like me an offer I can't refuse. Ja, das. Und das. And turn. Ah, das wird nicht gut. Ja, das war klar. Sie ist am Sweaten. Sie ist am Sweaten. Bam. Customer's turn. Oh, oh, they've got one foot out the door. Nein, das kriegst du hin, Silvia, das kriegst du hin. Nur 67. Ich krieg zu viel. Thanks, come again. Who's next? Good to see you, I mean it. This is look pretty great if the price is right. Der Preis ist immer right. Ich schaff das! Ich liebe diese Geste einfach zu sehr. I thought it would be prettier. Hey, I can't be fleece you. Na, immerhin nichts dazu. Ja, okay, okay, cool, cool. And turn. Oh. I don't know. What about that? Warte. Warte. Nee, geht leider nicht. Aber wir closen den Deal. Und kommen noch auf 65. Immerhin. Ach, das war aber alles Kacke. Alles Kacke. Was soll das denn? Mann. We need to earn money, money. We need to earn money, money, money. Gold spent 180, Gold earned 203. Das ist nicht gut. Noch 4 Tage bis zur Competition. The higher the maximum amount, the more... Was? Would it be weird to have ramen for breakfast? There she is. Where else would I be? The way I've heard it all over town. I have to admit I'm impressed with what you've accomplished. Still on track to enter the competition, are you? I had my doubts, but you've proven me wrong. Smash. Nein. Gib es zu, Kadi. Die getilten Kartoffelsalat. Das ist dein Ding. Still on track to... well... Then, thanks. That's big of you to admit. Oh, nonsense. It's obvious to anyone how hard you're working. The bags under your eyes tell the tale. I know you're busy, dear, but there's always time for a bit of self-care. What? That came out wrong. Forgive me. I only mean to say you look utterly haggard. I know what you're doing, Roxanne, but it isn't going to work. And if anything's haggard around here, it's your mean girl routine. Well, I certainly don't have to stand here and be insulted. I mean, ich sehe das Gesicht nicht. Besser? Never mind. Außerdem ist sie die Bösewichte und eine Bitch. Natürlich. Bitch, Mami? Well, certainly I don't have to stand here and be insulted. I have work to do, and it just so happens that I'm in the business of putting you out of business. Bitch. Bitch, please. Das Problem ist, ich weiß halt nie, wo ich mich hier hinpacken soll. Nervig. Total Recall. Haha, film. Following an outbreak of Glitter Co., a contaminated batch of mana potions has been recalled, casting suspicion on the product. This decreased value for mana potions. A storm surge has flooded the mire with ocean salt water, momentarily shocking the region's delicate Fresh water ecosystem. The mushroom mire has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Mushroom mire ingredients will cost more. In Rafter, the traditional celebration. Ach, das hatten wir schon. Ja, gucken wir mal bei Brew. Der müsste mittlerweile fertig sein. Yes. Bottle it up. Und was kriegen wir? Common Side Enhancer. Aber der stinkt auch noch. Das ist das Problem. Common Health Potion. Brew! Wobei eins so reicht. Common Health Potion. Wir können Common Health Potion bauen. Ist doch geil. Obwohl der Tintenfisch, glaube ich, nicht nötig wäre. Egal. Krass. Ja, ist es. Glaub's mir nicht, aber du... Wenn du wüsstest. Habe ich das drin? Press the attack? Nee, ne? Sorry. Rein damit. Pump up? Bin auch nicht drin. Hope that is, hä? Increase interest implied by the next interest raising court by 50%. Ist auch nicht mal so schlecht. Rob, sorry. Oh, den Opener-Effekt, der ist eigentlich gar nicht mal so schlecht. Was war das hier nochmal? Is interest by 8 at start of customer's turn. Symphony haben wir schon drin. Dann machen wir das nochmal. Okay, Safe Deck. So. Die stinken leider zu sehr, deswegen kriegen wir da wahrscheinlich nicht so viel raus. Wobei eingeben wir, ja, doch, eingeben wir ab. Schreiben wir erstmal. Hello. How are you? I got so close but had to turn back before. Ah. Oh, where should I go today? Let's see. Geh mal dahin. Irgendwie, was? Increase the chance that your hero will retrieve X root from any monster or hazard. Ach, das ist gar kein Mana. Das ist ja kacke. Ja, dann machen wir einfach nur einen Testlauf. Dann Test. Mana Potion would give me the boost I need to keep. Ich habe keine Mana. Aber das reicht ja auch erstmal. Alright, Hammer Time. Ha! Hammer. Time. Haha! I'm sorry. The quest was assess us. Here are the spoils. Accept. Invest. Zu teuer. Ciao. Until we meet again. Ah ne, wir hatten den ja auf Französisch. We meet again. Expand. Let me do a thing. I let you do the thing. Hatch for sale for tomorrow, bla bla bla, kennen wir ja schon. Das hier. Cool, hand it over. Cool, danke. Dann, Hangout. Line test. Boosts relationship slightly and leaves a bit of stress. Wir haben gerade keinen Stress. Wir gingen zu Mukruk. Ne, Muktuk. Muktuk! Hello, Sylvia. Hello. Rank up. I can make time for a fellow artist. Sehr schön. Stockpile health and mana potions to better support your heroes. Rafter is indeed strange and delightful. Do you not find it so? In all my many travels, I have seen no place like it. You've traveled a lot, then? I have, but that is not so unusual for a virus. Those of us who seek excellence, who pursue mastery in our chosen field, must undertake a great pilgrimage, and mine has brought me here. Tell me more. I don't know much about walrus culture. Then I shall be glad to teach you. My homeland is a remote place marked by its harsh climate. We are welcoming of outsiders, yet receive few visitors, and so we take it upon ourselves to send our best and brightest out into the larger world as emissaries and pilgrims. We travelers are charged with a great and holy purpose. We are meant to spread our expertise far and wide, to dedicate ourselves to service in foreign lands as a path to self-improvement and enlightenment. Some of us have devoted ourselves to medicine, some of us philosophy, while others have created artworks of such indescribable beauty you would weep to look upon them. And that's why you're here? To share your artistic talent? You are correct. My pilgrimage has brought me to Rafter's shores, and here I shall remain until I have created a masterpiece. But to create something more remarkable than the land itself, this will be a challenge. People will tell you that Rafter is a wild place, chaotic. But in fact, the opposite is true, for this island was built with intention. It was shaped by the hand of a powerful witch. Having carved out the mountains, she charted the course of the rivers. The very flora and fauna have their origins in her lap. She had the right idea. I see the appeal of having a whole island to play with. I do as well. For the grander the canvas, the greater the impact. This then is what Rafter means to me. It is a living artwork. Upon its every surface, I see the mark of its maker. I like a guy who knows what he likes. You're very passionate, aren't you? I cannot hide my enthusiasm for such topics, and I think that I should not try. Enthusiasm is like love or beauty. It is not diminished when it's shared. Merkt euch das! Teilt immer eure Passion, eure Leidenschaft, euer Herz. I try to remember that when I'm back at the shop. Routine can make it difficult, I know, but we must do all we can to muster enthusiasm for the beauty that is all around us. This is what travel teaches us. It teaches us, in the end, to look around with hungry eyes, to truly see a place. And to find joy in all that is different and strange and new. Yes, 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 yes! There she is. Yes, but I have to leave. With your departure, the fire dims. Ja, gewöhn dich dran. Mit uns. Nee, nee, nee. Ich mag dich. Cool. Friendzone. Bam. Hey. Was, geht. Ich war ein bisschen zu lange draußen, glaube ich. Shit. Perfekt. 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 Whoops. Meine Fire Tonic. Shit. Nur meine. Das ist nicht gut. Jay, kennst du dieses Lied? Hab den Text vergessen. Das war so na, 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 na. Ach, Meinst du na 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 na? Einen Moment. Mal schauen, ob ich's hab. Nee. Was? Na 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 na. Willst du mich rollen? Na 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 na. Was? Okay, weiter geht's. Ich hab vergessen, wo ich war. Arrange Potions. Ach, wir haben nur einen. Ich bin aber gerade am Brewen, ne? Yes, okay. 2. Okay, Open Shop. Stockpile health and mana potions to be supported. Ja. Bla 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 bla. Pump up. Hä, wieso? War doch gewappnet. Was soll's? Draw a card. Yes. Und jetzt sind wir raus. 87. Bam. Bam. Come back soon. Next in line. Your favorite customer has returned. Good craftsmanship on display in this one, I think. Sympathy. Set him up. Komm schon. Set him up. And turn. Okay. Cool. Think. Da hatten wir Kartenpech. Das Herz der Karten war nicht mit uns. Damn it. Come on up. Ja, I've got a good feeling about this potion. Okay. Nehmen. +4. Nein. Ja, gut. Das war alles ganz schön scheiße, ey. Ja, dann geh doch. I respect myself too much. Wie ist der denn abgehauen? Hey, mach dir keine Gedanken. Da war ein Spacko. Rü. Bottled. Perfekt. Perfect Brew. Obwohl es nur ein Common Fire Tonic ist. Wir müssen den noch verbessern. Wahrscheinlich, weil der stinkt. Ne, der hat gar nichts. Hm? Auch noch irgendwas Grünes. Ja, nehmen wir. Ich habe immer noch keine Ahnung, wie das alles funktioniert, aber schauen wir schon. Let's go and day. Wir sind nicht gut dabei, das muss man einfach mal sagen. Drei Tage noch. That dirty sneak. Who are we talking about? Roxanne, she kept throwing curveballs at me. Perhaps, although whether or not wicked intentions are afoot, the local economy is turbulent. If we've any hope of surviving, we must be nimble, versatile, unfailingly vigilant. It would be easier if I had a room for more cauldrons. Imagine if I could brew more than one type of potion at a time. Of course, if I were making more potions, I'd also want more shelving space. You're right. Carpentry could be a worthwhile investment, so long as you don't blow through your meager profits. Gotta spend it to make it. Only, where do I spend it? Do you know any carpenters? I've heard of one, a witch of great skill, who lives at the very edge of the forest. Saffron is her name. Alright, I fly out there and introduce myself, you know, in all my ample free time. And yet you still find time to complain to me. Weil wir es können. Jemand muss es ja machen. Jemand muss sich beschweren. Jemand muss sich complainen. Celebrity crush. Following rumors that celebrity Bart Xidriel has relocated to Rafter, townsfolk are taking to the streets in hopes of sighting. Increase in customers. Sword in the wound. Das hatten wir gerade noch. Roxanne's irresistible allure. Roxanne is laying it on thick with customers and flooding the market with mana potions. Decreased value for mana potions. Die wollten wir sowieso der Helden geben. Brew? Also die wir jetzt gerade hergestellt haben. Immerhin Stufe 4, das ist cool. Ich meine, das ist ein Common Health Potion mit 3 Sternen. Ich glaube, den lasse ich da. Dann hätten wir das auf jeden Fall erledigt. Aber wir brauchen noch das und das. Das ist das Problem. Wir brauchen demnächst auch wieder Slime. Shit. Common Fire Tonic, aber kein Stern dazu. Ja, das bringt uns halt auch nicht weiter. Schlussendlich gebe ich dadurch nur 2 Beeren aus. Wir brauchen irgendwas mit einem geilen Geschmack. Aber sowas haben wir nicht. Dammit. Ja, machen wir. 2 Stück, das ist okay. Return to Gameplay. Wir gehen erst zur Gilde. Okay. Travel. I made some progress, but the monsters got the better of me. Oh, oh, oh. A bug. A mineral. Fruit. Und a bug. A bug. Ja. Ey, mach nochmal. Diesmal bin ich vorbereitet. Das haben wir nochmal. Test. A Mana Potion. Eine Slide Enhancer. Retrieve. Ach nee, das ist nur ein Enhancer. Ich habe gar keinen Mana Potion da hergestellt. Damn it. Ja. Test. Ja, müssen wir wieder machen. 3 Dinger brauchen wir dafür. Geh mal eben zu Saffron's Carpentry. Lernen die neue mal kennen. Oh, it's nice out here. Sorry about that. I was just securing the timber I need to put the finishing touches on a new galleon. You're building a whole galleon from scratch? Well, nothing is made from nothing. The forest provides everything I need for my projects. And every carpenter should build a fleet every now and then. Keeps it sharp. My name is Saffron, by the way. Would you like to hear more about my services? That's why I'm here. I'm Sylvia. I run a potion shop in the town. Hello, Sylvia. You're most welcome here. And if potions are your business, then sooner or later you need fuel for your cauldron's fire. I can supply whatever you need, from the magic-infused hardwood of this enchanted forest to more exotic fare. Sounds amazing. Hold on now. There's only the half of it. I'm also a fully licensed carpenter of no small skill. Looking to make the most of your limited space? I fix her up in no time. Now, what I miss? Was there anything else you were looking for? Maybe some advice? I'm still pretty new to running a business. And I've been at it a long time. Really? How old are you? Ha! Well, there's your advice, I suppose. Never ask which her age. Rip, sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Aw, I'm just teasing. Don't ever apologize for being curious, but I noticed you aren't answering the question. You're cute, Sylvia. I think I like you. You're cute too. I like your hat. I also like my hat. Keeps the sun out of my eyes. So maybe I do have some odd bits of wisdoms to share. First, get a hat. Second, I can see that you're stressed. You carry tension in your shoulders. But you mustn't let the trials of life, whether customers or debt, a family drama, rule you. Instead, practice a bit of mental self-care in the form of meditation. Your business will only thrive when you yourself thrive. Decrease stress by 2. So, how'd I do? I can definitely use that. Thanks. Why don't you make it a point to come back soon? I see what else I can come up with. I haven't had many visitors recently. And a visitor who comes seeking wisdom is welcome indeed. Bambi. Ja, ein bisschen schon, ne? Ein bisschen schon. Wir können hier Carpentry machen. Das heißt, wir können unsere Shop Area oder unsere Brewing Area vergrößern. Shop Area brauchen wir auf jeden Fall nicht. Weil wir haben immer noch 4 Möglichkeiten. Oder? Nee, dafür müssen wir das Level erhöhen, um mehr Shelf zu haben. Ja. Aber ich würde eher erst die Brewing Area vergrößern, weil wir können die Potions, die wir um Mana Dinge, können wir halt alles auch der Heldin geben. Ja, so ist er nicht. Und hier scheint noch ein Geheimnis bevorzustehen. Wobei, ich kann mal eben gucken, wie teuer wäre das denn? Das nicht Gott. Das nicht Gott. Finde ich nicht Gott. Schau mir mal 1, 2, 3. Perfekto. So. Und Hangout. Enjoy the silence. The earth is soft and welcoming here. Cool. Saffron lowers herself onto the grass, sitting in with her legs crossed. She closes her eyes and lifts her chin. Sylvia mimics Saffron's stance, eyes closed tightly. She tries to focus on her breathing, but her mind races. Her thoughts spiral. She can't stop thinking about all the items on her to-do list. She begins vibrating in place and tapping her knees with her fingers. I appreciate the effort you made, Sylvia, but I know this isn't for everyone. I release you back into the world. Go in peace. And take some of this tranquility with you, if you can. Sylvia feels a little closer to Saffron, mildly less stressed. Das war nicht gut. Die Beine verwirren mich. Das sind halt die Hinterläufer von einem Reh, ne? Aber das hier macht halt... Hä? Also da Knie, da Unterknie, Fuß. Das ist der Fuß. Das ist ja ganz normal, ne? Tiere laufen auf Zehenspitzen. Oder viele Tiere laufen auf Zehenspitzen. Unterschenkel? Mittelschenkel? Hä? Zu Recht verwirrt. Zu Recht, meiner Meinung nach. Völlig zu Recht. Ach, wir brauchen Ingredients. Gucken wir mal eben. Brew, was sagt der Brew? Ja. Geil. Ne? Accept. Das sind alles noch Dinge, die wir Quinn geben können. Ist schon mal gut, ist schon mal gut. Ist nicht schlecht. 2 Kniescheiben. Ja, Vorder-Kniescheibe. Na, eigentlich sogar 4, ne? 2 Beine, 4 Knie. Möchte ich den Shop openen? Oder möchte ich erst travelen? Ich travele erst. Upgrading your shop floor. Ja. Expand. Bitte. Fruit. Wenn wir das häufiger machen müssen, ist selbst diese Animation, die sehr schnell geht, doch zu lang. Außerdem kostet uns das jedes Mal was. Die darf ihren Shop erweitern und wir müssen auch noch dafür blechen. Was soll das? Wir haben genug geblecht. Obwohl, ich glaube, das sind nur die zukünftigen Preise. Oder? Ja, das sind nur die zukünftigen Preise. Never mind. Ich habe nichts gesagt, Quinn. Ich mag dich immer noch. Auch wenn du so große Augenringe hast. So. I should have some for say starting tomorrow. Thank you very much. Ich gehe wieder nach Hause. Weil ich's kann. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Können noch einen Tag, the current time of day, certain actions will move time forward. Ich weiß nur nicht, was blau heißt, was heißt rot. I don't know. Range Potions. So. Return. Dann open wir mal the shopper. The shopper is opened. Let's go. Mal gucken, ob wir insgesamt 150 einnehmen. But hopes, but I thought. Oh, der ist depressiv. Wir planten den Seed. Und enden den Turn. Okay. Junge. Der hat ein 6er-Schild. Das war nicht gut. Aber ein Drittel ist... Nein, ich habe der Falsche gedrückt. Ich wollte... Ich habe das Falsche gedrückt. Ja, genau so. Genau so. Oh nee, schon wieder der. Der möchte gern Hip-Hopper oder was? Jo. Okay. Also 150 wird jetzt schwer zu erzielen. Ma. Nicht mal 50. Ah, nur weil ich mich gerade verdrückt habe. Ich raste aus. Oh, I'm almost all ready for another adventure, but first a potion. I bet this would come in handy, right? Sympathy. Shield. And turn. I hate having to choose between potions and dinner. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Das war gar nicht das. Okay. Plant seed. And turn. Das sollte. Eine Runde sollte noch drin sein. Da steht -1, aber da steht -3. Das ist -3 gegangen. Was soll das denn? Nur 43? Ich hasse es. Ich hasse es. Alter, war das schlecht. Nicht mal 100. Nicht mal 100! Ja. Zu beschissene Tränke gebraut. Da werde ich so sauer, das save ich einfach nur. Da save ich einfach nur. Confirm. Ach, Mann.